Welcome to the percent. Do me that favor by striking a like on the video if you are just joining for the first time. Very, very important. Strike a like on the video. Subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. Do me that honor and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So today we are discussing the preview. I'm doing the preview to Arsenal versus Sevilla in the Champions League. Yes, we played Sevilla in the Champions League. We played them 2 weeks ago. We had that narrow victory at Spain 2-1. Jesus providing that fantastic assist and Martinelli scoring that fantastic goal. They had a goal pull back. But we were tight enough. We were dogged enough to actually get away with a victory for the 3 points in Spain. Now, they'll be visiting the Emirates on Wednesday. That should be an interesting match. So let's look at Sevilla at the moment. If you look at the screen, you can see they are 15th in the Spanish league. They've played 11 games. They've won just 2 games. They've drawn 5 and lost 4, and they have 11 points. So Sevilla are not doing greatly in their Spanish league. They've been struggling. Even the one we played the last time, they just changed their manager. They are not as strong as the Sevilla we know based on their reputation. So this should be a relatively easy match, but we know in football, nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. So if you look at the form between both teams, right? In the Champions League, they've both played 3 matches. Arsenal have won 2 and lost 1. Sevilla have drawn 2 and lost 1. They are yet to register any victory in the Champions League this season. So all the logical metrics rather, pointing to an Arsenal victory because we are playing at the Emirates. And secondly, now we are very careful. Now, aside from the Sheffield United game that we played well in terms of performance and we had a good result, 5-0 against Sheffield United, and we know Sheffield United are struggling. They are relegation candidates in the English Premiership. West Ham, we lost in the Carling Cup, and we lost to Newcastle the weekend, though controversially. But objectively, aside from the refereeing debacle and fast, if you look at the game objectively, we did not create much. Our attack has been kind of toothless and been very wobbly in the last few matches. Against Chelsea, even though we came back, we've been struggling. In the midfield and the attack is not jelly. The defense for me has been doing a fantastic job. Yes, you can say we've conceded a few goals, but defensively, I think we are good. Our problem, in my opinion, is the midfield. That means the DM position where Jorginho occupies because of the incessant injuries to Partey. We can't get him fit, and Rice is pushed to the 8, and we have to bring in Jorginho. Jorginho, for me, has lost it in terms of athleticism. He cannot compete at this level athletically. He still has the footballing IQ, the footballing brain, but you still need the physicality to deploy your footballing IQ. So it's a struggle. Now, we have other options. We can push Rice to the 6 and bring in Vieira, even though some of you are not confident in his defensive duties as an 8. But I think Vieira moving forward is a great one. He has shown this season he can do a job, but he has not been consistent enough. So I understand your fears. Elneny can be brought in. Elneny is fit. Now, he might not be match fit, even though they played 5 minutes against Sheffield United. We've not seen him play more games. But I think it's time we have to just try something. I am not confident seeing Jorginho play as the 6. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you confident? Are you comfortable seeing Jorginho play as a 6? Now, in the forward line, Nketiah, now, I appreciate his work rate. He runs around, he presses. Sometimes he doesn't press intelligently, in my opinion. He is very, very inconsistent. And I'm going to just say it. He is not good enough at this level. Now, I don't pick the team. Arteta picks the team. I understand Arteta believes in him. Arteta is trying to see whether Nketiah can improve. We've seen 2 years of consistent inconsistency from Nketiah. There's nothing more to see. He is not going to improve, unfortunately. That's his level, and that his performance has shown his level, and he cannot give us. Now, at the time I persist with Nketiah again, hoping he can get that once in a while performance from him. I don't trust him. I prefer Kai up front, so in the midfield. You can bring in Trossard, can play 8, even though I had a very good friend of mine, a subscriber, and one of my followers tell me in the comment section that Trossard is not good defensively. And I agree. Defensively, Trossard is not the best, but which one is lesser of the evil? Playing Trossard as an 8 or playing Jorginho as a 6? Which one is lesser of the evil? I'd rather play Trossard as an 8 than play Jorginho as a 6. That's how I see it. I'll be comfortable and confident playing Trossard as the 8 and playing Rice as the 6 instead of playing Rice as the 8 and Jorginho as the 6. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think? I think the lesser evil is playing Trossard as the 8 because we cannot continue to play with Jorginho as the 6. It affects our transition moving forward and it affects us defensively. Now, we know at home we should be very comfortable with Sevilla. Sevilla will not pose much threat, but on in terms of set pieces, in terms of transition attack, Sevilla are a corny team. Even though they are struggling in Spain, we do not want to encourage them by playing poorly. We do not encourage them by allowing them to score. We should not consider the first goal. They will frustrate us. We saw how drab the first leg, the first game at Sevilla was. They made it very slow. They tried to frustrate us and try to hit us on the counter. We have to be very careful and smart. Now, let's talk about the officiating. In Europe, the officiating seems to be much, much better than the English Premiership. So I'm not too worried about the officiating fast when it comes to Europe. We know in English Premiership, it is done and dusted. It's a fraternity. They don't care. They think they are bigger than everybody. Nobody can talk to them. That's in English Premiership. But in Europe, I think the officiating is far, far better. So I'm expecting us to win. I expect us to win at the Emirates. Even though if Arteta persists with Nketiah up front, I still think we should have enough. Hopefully, Saka and Martinelli are in the mood. But like I said, in the last few games, it looks like they've not been in the mood. I used the word useless, and somebody came in the comment section to attack me. See, your comprehension or your lack of comprehension and decline in cognitive ability is not my fault. Go fix yourself. I said specifically that in the last few games, Martinelli and Saka has been useless. I never said they are just useless players. There's context. So when I make certain pronouncements, I'm not a stupid human being. I can't say Saka and Martinelli are broadly useless. I said in the last few games, objectively, we've seen they've been toothless and useless. So there's context to the commentary I made. If you cannot understand, if you don't listen to comprehend and understand, that's not on me. That's on you. Don't come to my comment section and react emotionally about something you refuse to comprehensively understand. That's on you. So I hope Martinelli and Saka are in the mood for this game. If Martinelli and Saka are in the mood, we should be able to score a few more goals, regardless of the inefficiency of Nketiah. If Arteta decides to go with Nketiah, personally, I'll go with Trossard as a false nine or Kai Havertz. I think they'll do a better job. Now, in isolation, Nketiah could actually play well if Arteta persists with him. But how many of you trust the efficiency or efficacy of Nketiah in this kind of games? Going by the antecedents, he has shown us more inconsistency than consistency. So that's what I'm going by. So, guys, let me know in the comment section what would you think will win and leave your predictions in the comment section. I still think we have enough in our reservoir. We have enough in our cannon to actually win and shoot figuratively Sevilla at the Emirates. So let me know what you think in the comment section. So I'm still going for an Arsenal 3. I think we'll win 3-0. I'm going for a 3-0 victory at the Emirates in Champions League. If you can win that match, we'll have 9 points. We are getting closer to qualifying for the second round of the Champions League, which is fantastic. For me, a win at home is a must against Sevilla. So we can get back our mojo, get back our confidence in the team, and the effervescence of the team can return. So we need a must win. And I expect Arteta it's time for you to put away your sentiments and go with objectivity. I understand you want to give Kai and Jorginho a chance, but there are times you need to do what is right for the team, not what you think can motivate the team. Right now, we need results and performance. So, like the video, very important, very important. Subscribe here to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bells. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.